Man, we're playing this card. People will laugh at us. People will laugh at us. Okay. We gotta read cards now. Even though we did the set review. Whenever this creature attacks, you lose 1 life and this creature endures 1. It's in a single color, which I like. So I'm tempted to take that. There's a Stormbrute, which we know it's good. 5 mana, 4/4, or a combat trick. Good kill spell. The Mardu card that nobody wants to play. Well, this card is a good payoff though. Deals 4 damage, gain 2 life. The Flurry card. The Elder. Bone Splitter. The Red Devotee. 4 damage. This card looks great. And I think especially Champion of Dushan. Dushan is a Slovene name, by the way. That's why I'm calling it like that. And I'm gonna keep on calling it like that. This card looks great as well. We're taking the rare. Okay, another rare, but this one takes its duress on a body. But the awkwardness with this thing is that it's so much better like when it kills a creature. Now, if they kill this, they're actually up mana. So this card I really don't like. We could try it out, but it kind of is... You read the card, you know what it does, so... Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, drains. Whenever another creature you control enters, deals 1 damage. This looks good with if we go the Mardu thingy. Like really, really good. It's better than the other one. Although depends which colors you want to go then, right? We go Rakdos, which is awkward. Really awkward. Rakdos is a line color pair. Pack Beast looks great. We'll just take Evolving Wilds. I'm on either Evolving Wilds, one of these two, or Pack Beast, or maybe even this. Maybe Evolving Wilds is better for the starter. I don't know, I just took Wilds. I took Wilds because I panicked, but the Wilds is pretty good. We're gonna have to probably splash. Whenever this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter and then it gets you a counter plus double, so it gets you 2 counters minimum on renew. This looks great. The big dragon looks good. Distribute 3 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures. Flying Trick, we're not looking at commons here. I'm choosing between this, or even this trick looks pretty good. I might just take Sage, because it leaves us a little bit more flexible. Yeah, but I mean, it's 6 mana versus 3 mana. When you think about it, this adds the same amount of counters as this, but it's more flexible. Piercing. We could just take Wilds as well. I'm gonna take the Sage. We're leaning into Abzan. So this would be a good Abzan card. It's easy to pump it. Whenever a creature you control with counter deals combat damage to player, draw a card and you lose 1 life. We could do that thing as well. Maneuver, okay. I want to do Flurry, but I guess we're not gonna get to this draft. I can see the black card. I mean, also the 2-drop looks great. Yeah, both are good. This one with counter on it, this creature gets... So this is like hits hard. It might be better than the other one, honestly. It's also cheaper. I'm gonna take the 2-1. Let's just go cheaper. Let's just run over people. The other one is maybe more fun though. But what is fun if you're not winning? Ooh, is Abzan just open? Exile target permanent with mana value 3 or greater. We could take that. Creatures you control gain indestructible. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. There's a white dragon. All in Abzan. This dragon looks great. Like even on the splash. I mean, we don't even need to... We need to figure out which are our main colors, but we don't need to go black. Although this is so much better on 2. So you could either take a removal or take the dragon. I don't think there's anything else I want. This doesn't kill probably a lot of... No, it kills a lot of stuff. Let's just take it. This one is a good splash either way. We could also go Sultai still from here. We're still in a enemy color pair, which is good. Let's us go 2 directions. This card looks insane to me at common. Because it's effectively a 2-for-1. If you... Like, because the 2 counters plus reach demand a kill spell, right? You need a creature to put it on, but yeah. The dragon's still there. Like, white seems more open, though. There's a land as well. Yeah, you could stay straight up 2 colors. I do have a feeling white is more open than blue is. I'm taking the pummeler. We're setting up to be green. We care about counters. And I think green main, and then we figure out where to go. I don't want that. I might need it, but whatever. We could also do, red-green. This card seems good. Okay. There's nothing really. Maybe we try this. Well, this is good, right? Gets 2 cards back. Can be a splash. Gets 2 creatures back. Yeah, well, seems okay. Don't think you want too many, but first one seems good. 2 creatures or -1 to everything. These monuments seem important. So we could do Flurry. FEG looks great in Flurry. But now we're too far off. If there's gonna be a lot of these 4-mana 4/4s, this is as effective as Maximum Overdrive. Obviously, doesn't give a counter. If we go aggro, good combo trick, kills a dragon. I think this is main deckable. Probably like 1 or 2, fine. And I'm gonna go this mode now that there's less cards. So we wield it. I'm slamming this. This card looks awesome. Good for Harmonize, but we're not seeing any Harmonize. There's like also decent removal here. But which we could even play, but okay. We can just take a solid creature. We're not even married to black. We could potentially be white-green, even though it's a line pair, but we can still splash then multicolored cards. I really think this is bad, but so is probably we could try the Bloodflies. It does fit the curve. Or maybe even this one, but it's another 3-drop. I'm taking the 2. I think these are replaceable, and the rare is probably something you don't want to play. And now, could take the Senti for mana fixing. There's a good, decent combat trick, but on the splash, probably if we consider enemy color pairs. Wendy, thank you so much for the subscription. I might try this out, because if we're not going red-green, probably Senti, but it looks like we're more aggressive. Maybe this. We don't have any tokens, so probably not. We could go white-green, but that's an aligned color pair. No, and now we open this and I want to be in Flurry. Saggers. Another rare, but this one is Garbo. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, target player mills 4 cards. You may play lands from your graveyard. So Evolving Wilds technically works with it. This dragon is sick. There's a land potentially, and we could even splash some red if we open it. Sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter. This seems, for 2 mana, this seems bad. This seems bad. Could just take another Dushan. Or this guy, on the splash, though. We're not even married to white. No, but that card on the splash is bad. Well, this is a bad Sultai card. Deals combat damage to a player, exile top X cards of their library, where blah blah blah. But the problem is it's a 2/1. You need to pump it. We can pump it, but is there anything better? This card looks great. So 5 mana, 3/2, enters, endures 2, attacks, endures 2. I'm taking that. Double the power and fights. But I guess if we go Sultai, we could play that. This is okay, but on the splash. Another trick, which we probably will. I'm taking this. It looks like we're just aggro. Saggers. Look at the top 7 cards. But this gets you. This is not playable in limited. Dragon on to splash. Seems good. We have a land. We're probably gonna see more lands. We have a Senti, so even if, like, we can already splash it. We can already splash it. I think this card is great as well, but it's expensive and we're looking to be just more beat down niche. Just like how I like to draft decks on day 1. people will try all sorts of stuff. Will be the fun police. So too bad I didn't take the red land. Although this is now from a double splash, so it's kind of probably not worth it. I'm not seeing a lot. Could play more of these, and because we have a lot of counters, even though this card reads pretty bad. We could switch to white green. What does that do for us? Nothing much because we lose a lot. The sword. The sword doesn't even read that good. It's more of a Mardu card. I'm taking these flies. Like, we're gonna break the format day one. We're gonna play bad cards. Okay, this looks good. So white is definitely there, but I don't think we go away from green or black main. This looks okay. Poses some archetypes. The Woti we could play. Play all of these. Should I? Like, we're gonna wheel all of these. Come on, we're taking this. This is a card that actually doesn't read that bad because the exiling the yard is not that bad. No, the 1/2 flyer was like a D card or D minus, but it kind of fits the team. We're cooking. Okay, that's pretty terrible for us. This pack went. We can splash this though. What? So white is completely open. Or maybe this has such an underwhelming picture that nobody bothered to read it. It's an Oblivion ring. It exiles anything. I'm splashing that. We need a land. We need some lands here. We have only this and Senti. That touch indestructible. Wow, this card reads insane. That creature gets +X/+X, where X is number of attacking creatures. But I can take the Ketradon. I'm gonna take this because I think we're aggro enough over a 6-drop and try to splash it. No way. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure. Okay, just taking this. I think we need to get our mana in order. We can play less lands if we play 2 Sentinels. Cards or whatever. There's the Exhale still there. Okay. I'll take it. Maybe even doable. Is it good without the red part? Don't want too many of these, although they're kind of good to just put them on a fly and start chipping the life away, but we have one already. Yeah, the lands were absent from this pack. I think people realized that they need mana fixing because pack 1 we've seen so many lands. This is still there, but what can we do with that? Cannot play at main. Sword, whatever. We lose the rare if I go any other color, so... Yeah, we do have some cards, but none are that exciting. We have to then replace good early creatures. Oh, another good Sultai card. There's a land, which I might want over... Well, this reads okay. I think we gotta take the land. The pack is somewhat underwhelming, obviously. Fangkeeper is good, but then we lose the dragon in this, so... Probably not worth it at that cost. And we lose the Oblivion ring, which is removal. So gotta be responsible. Sometimes you have to be responsible in life. And this is what Magic teaches you. This is what Khans of Tarkir teaches you. We're fine. We're playing Abzan. This card also reads pretty good. Makes a 1/1 each turn with haste and lifelink. Dragon? This is what we want. This would help us fix though. But the other dragon is just better card. This we can play on a land slot. And this creature endures. This is okay. Oh, -3 as well. But I'm taking the dragon. Maybe that's greedy though. Because this looks great as well. Guys, calm down. Open or not open, early access, it's hard to tell what's open or not. People are drafting for the first time. I'm drafting for the first time. I would want to play that really badly. And I would pick it if there wasn't other good cards. This would probably be good in our deck. So is Pummeler probably. I'll just take Pummeler. The white card will wheel. Look at that. Mar don't completely open. These two are great. Both of them. The land doesn't do anything for us. We could take Ram, but that's whatever. This card seems really bad in our deck. This is a decent filler. Although doesn't do much. Well, it does. We do have some graveyard stuff, so I might want one. Again, not the best creature serviceable for us. It does come with a counter. This doesn't do anything. Could play two of these. Go all in. That's a land we can play. This card looks insane, but again, we're not in white main. There's a Ketradon. I'm gonna keep on calling this Ketradon. It's a decent tree. We haven't a good enough mana to splash these 4 cards. Then I can take... But we have enough playables. I'm just taking a land. Also, like, this might give us the... This guy. So either... Probably just the land. I don't think we need another expensive card. Like, decks are kind of trending to be expensive in this set, so you have to be careful. So there are the lands. This could be our 2-drop. Enters return. Oh, that's also sick. Don't have that many 2-drops, though. Are we gonna get another 2-drop? Or just a land? So we could play... Our mana is great now. We have enough playables, so I'm just taking lands because of that. Another playable. Yeah, okay, so... Value cheap cards high. It's really easy to pick up expensive cards. Really, really easy. Oh, another Oblivion Ring or... Pretty decent card, but we don't have any mobilize to just cash this in for 2 cards. Okay, this has turned out alright. Got 1 rare. Is that a problem? Our mana is good. We can cut 2 lands, play Sentinels or something. 15 lands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one do we need more? Black. So now 15 lands plus 2 of these should be enough in theory. Because you're gonna draw your second land. Like, the only awkwardness is if we get this on 2 instead of... on 3 instead of a land. Then it's a downside. We're too focused to mess around. Yeah, if you're playing this instead of like 17 lands plus this, then it's bad, yeah. It is sometimes a downside. The Senti is sometimes a downside for sure. If you draw it, if you don't have it on 2, but it does do a job of fixing. But I think this is how you want to play a card. You want to play it over a land. And then maybe one of these. So we keep our creature density high. Would we rather have the Outrider? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, like, honestly. Like, these are so close picks and it's day 1. I'm gonna jam it like this. And then we see. At least we figure out how a card performs. If nothing else, we gain some knowledge. Where's the 2-drop? Well, this is the 2-drop, so... Oh, there's another 2-drop here. Man, we're playing this card. People will laugh at us. People will laugh at us. Don't be afraid to play bad card, chat. This is what this stream is showing you. Let's go aggro. So now, for instance, the Senti is bad if we draw it. Bad, I mean, it would be better to have a land. Does this do again? -1. Okay, so this can be good with this combined. Let's trade. I mean, we want the counters. Probably this one. Because it unleashes our mana, green mana. Even though this would potentially be uncontested damage. So just attack first, play the big guy. I don't know what cards exist, so... It's fine, we're getting stuff back. So Jeskai? Sure. Oh, just like that without the value? Oh no, it returns it. It returns it. That card is so good. I thought it was like Snapcaster. Could pump Plumber, then it has a good attack, or we could just put it on the... Imagine exiling earlier. Target attacking. Huh. Is that better? It's actually questionable. I guess it's next turn is better to do this. Okay, okay. That's a bump. Extendary double spelling. We cannot kill that though. Could go this. Could also just play that out, but I think we gotta get these two going. Too bad this doesn't drain. We're a little bit mana stuck. Okay, that's annoying. It's insane. So if it's a +2, make 2 tokens, it's really bad either way. Because they drain, so we probably have to block. Even though that's gonna obviously result into them playing that, but that's fine. Yeah, we're just mana stuck here. Although, I mean, the card was... This was just insane. Tutti, what's up, what's up? Yeah, these Beatles are bad. The Beatles are pretty bad. As expected. I think we need to play something to make them better. We need to play the... Because like we cannot move away from... Otherwise we don't have 2 drops. So we probably need to play the negotiation over something. Maybe over this, because it was a problem. We got our Surveyor on 1. That's exciting. Or 2 on Curve and good mana. It feels pretty bad that they didn't play anything and we still lost, but then again we were stuck on land, so... Now we have too much removal. But if this sticks... So do you just look at hand here? Because they could have the 5 damage spell. So this doesn't get blown out, right? Because it's worded that way. So we gotta take that. 5/5. Okay, then they put it back. Wow, this card is sick. Maybe we need to take that. How annoying. I think we gotta take that and just not attack. It doesn't do much if we exile that. Well, this can deal with the dragon, but then we need to kill this first. I'll just play this out. Wait, is it the option to... Or should I choose them? I thought you can only mill yourself. But then again, we have more chances to hit the renew stuff. Counter? Is there a counter? There's the quench. Looks like they are blue main. It's fine. Well, that's value. Land dragon, please. There's an argument to just kill that. We get a land. Now we play that. Now we can kill the 5-5. They lose the whole turn. Let's go. They walked into our trap. Now 5-5. But we still attack now. Now we got the tempo. Wait, 1 mana bounce? Oh, that one. Well, that we can untap though, but yeah. This is 5 to untap, but 1 attack. Wait, what if I put this here? 4-5, then it trades. I think it's better this because of tempo. And we can still use this as a protection spell. Kill that, but we can just untap it next turn. No, but Eddie gets way worse against a lot of cards. There's a lot of token makers. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Dude, I might be up on the discard. The discard did everything. Perfect info. The 5 damage spell looked really bad the whole game. But I think we still nailed it on the blood flies, even though I'm playing them. They're freaking garbo. One more for the blood fly. Gotta mull this. How is our mana so bad all of a sudden? Probably should play another land either way. This is the most expensive card. Okay, never mind. Enough lands. we have enough lands confirmed. This is how it always feel. You're always scenario biased. Oh, this card is sick. Does this kill it? Only flyers. I'll go that. There's still chance they don't double spell. And maybe we get a land and we can this tear the hand apart a little bit. Maybe that's the plan. Okay. Well, if we get a land here, that's completely busted. 3 cards. Take the best card. Fetch. But then again, we can still kill a flyer now or something, man. This blood fly, why? Why are you so bad? Okay. We're still taking 1 card. But this is now 6 versus 3 mana. Also, we can put it there and then both are... Would we rather have a 4-4 or a bigger flyer? Probably a bigger flyer. But just because we put it on a worse card. Okay. This card is good, I swear. Oh, well, it's bad. Where's the stop deck? Where's the stop deck rares? What the? Vigi! Oh my god. I don't even know. Wait, I didn't read it. Don't go away. If you cast both a creature spell and a non-creature, okay, it won't really grow. And we have a combat trick, so I guess that's fine. Doesn't fly. So we gotta attack first, and then that toucher also stops it. So if I would play this first, I could just play this. That creature where X number of attack. No, of attacking creatures. Wait. This doesn't reach though. +2. Okay, it works. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, it's good to read cards sometimes, maybe even twice, because it's all new. Okay. Trades for a rare. A 2-drop trades for a rare. Yeah, really, if you read the cards correctly, you probably already have an edge day one. Wait. I almost killed my own creature. Because it has modes. I think we got it. I think we got it. Do we still believe in the beetles or whatever they are? Bloodflies. Do we still believe in bloodflies? Should we probably playing more lands? That would be the responsible thing. But day one and being responsible. This is what happens when you're not responsible. Yeah, beetle in last game, but it's just because we had the combo. Two bad cards make for a good card. That's a rule of in Magic. Man, some of our card hands are just terrible. What are we ditching? Just this and curve out. A 1-drop. At least our colored mana is not supposed to be that bad. Maybe we don't have enough lands, but yeah. We're seeing quite some mana screws or color screws. 3 cards, but a big board. Funny is, Bloodflies is quite relevant versus these attackers. But man, this card is terrible. At least I feel comfy about my card evaluation now. Because we rated it a D-. Okay, that's big though. Okay. I'll just pass to aggro. Okay, let me update it then. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay, something bad is gonna happen. Something bad is happening. I'd rather block here because if they have a counter-based trick. No, if they have nothing, they actually lose something. Yeah, it's bad. Wait, how did this survive? Oh, cause indestructible. Bro. Yeah, it's not like we could have done anything versus this curve. Even though we started from 2, but our 2-drop was a Bloodfly. Okay, that's... Yeah. If you have it, you have it. I don't think any other 2-drop would do a better job than the Bloodfly there versus that curve. We got out-mobilized. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the first draft. I think it's everybody's first draft. See, we added a land. We immediately have perfect mana. Why? Why? I wanted to force Jeskai. I regretted it immediately, but we just started with a rare. What can you do? The be that the Bloodfly is better because I don't really want to trade that one. And we can double spell here. Easier, no matter what land we get. Unleash the fly. Why don't you add a counter? We could deny their fixing, but then we're just inefficient, so no. Let's go. Look at that now. We can double spell. We're comboing. See, two bad cards make for one good card. That's just a rule in Magic. What is that? When this creature enters. Okay, that's a hill giant. But it might be worth double spelling here. I mean, I can still double spell. No, I'm gonna do this. Denies their mana. Oh wait, ooh. It's dope. They need mana that badly. I'm adding to the board here and then we can decide. Discard even versus tokens. Jeff, what's up? What's up? What is up? Well, that's why they needed mana so badly. But we could get to double spell, but nothing is worth killing. Well, this we can exile because his dusting is. So if I put it here, spreads it the most, but I think that's fine. We can spread it out. Because I want to kill that one. It comes back. Fly, beetle, fly. Or blood fly. We're 2-2, so not the greatest, but we drafted some jank. Not really the biggest jank ever, but janky cards. It's not your mid-range style of jank. It's an aggro jank. Okay, come on land one time in history of Magic. Huh. Why? Well, we do get a land though. Okay, it doesn't work like that. It's not a behold. Anyhow, we need a land, so. I mean, we know what the card does. We're playing it for intended purposes. And it works as intended. Well, sometimes it doesn't work because the downside was clear. Okay, we got this game though. Do a new draft. We're gonna finish this. So now you have to cheer for the opponent and maybe your wish gets granted. I'm gonna do maybe less rounds for the next ones, but I want to finish the first one. That's just a ritual of mine. And we need a sample for the science. We're testing bloodflies out. Man, these creatures. We're playing 2 mana, 1/2s, and 2/1s. Okay, we got a bloodfly. How can we possibly lose? We have the combo though. Well, that might be worth killing because people rely on mana too much. But then again, you could just do these two. Too good. It's too good. And if they have a kill spell, I think Sentinel is still better. And then we have... I mean, we don't even need to this, so you can just like be efficient. Depends what they play. Depends what they play. Or if they play nothing, also fine. I'm gonna spread it out. They do have something. Okay. That's not devastating. Turtle. Expensive, expensive. Maybe the bounce, actually. The flyer we can kill. Like, all these cards are just too expensive, so... I'm gonna... What do we see? I'd rather play the dragon out next turn. What is this? The other ability is removes counters. It's better to attack only this and play a creature out. It's gonna transfer into so much more tempo for next turn. And they might lose more creatures because if they add something to the board, they'll probably block. And then it's double creature. More creatures get minus. Gotta play patiently, even if they're missing land drops. Man, Bloodfly has like 100% win ratio in this event because we're the only one playing it. And whenever we had it, it kind of cooks. Exiles, what a scam. But now this got better. Although we just play a dragon now. Remove all counters from up to one target creature. Was there a stipulation? I thought we just needed a 2-drop and that's why I picked it. And then we kind of didn't get better 2-drops. That's the story. Could be a dragon, would be kind of cool. Then it would be the cheapest dragon on a bad card, but dragon being relevant. That would... I think they missed it maybe with that one. They missed the opportunity of a good design. Bro, no Bloodfly, got a mull. Still good hand if we get a land, but whatever. Bro. Huh. We added a land, we shouldn't be mana screwed. What's the purpose of adding a land? Also, our hand is expensive. If opponent played something, we could kill something. This was an instant. Maybe we get to kill a dragon. That would be kind of dope. Oh, of course we get to kill a dragon. That's good tempo for us, considering everything. Should I just play this because it's efficient? We could get value there. But then we can double spell. I'm gonna just play a hill giant. Yeah, there's a lot of dragons you can kill for 2 mana. Maybe dragons are a liability. Wow, another one. Betrayal was good in all games so far. Okay. This will we won't have the time to cast it. This gives us more chances to mill the cards we want. Any specific stuff? Oh really? We have good mana. Yeah, but I also don't want to give them an attack. I'll just make this block. Or maybe this block is now better, depends. But they might not like the block, then they don't attack. Well, they would probably attack into that. Oh wow. I just go this for I could go this for 2. So it blocks the cat. Well, at least we have gas left. I don't want them to double spell, but we probably still gotta go. This. Oh my god, that's like the 6th removal this game. Okay. We have to kill both or what? We go to 1 this turn and then end step see if I kill that. Because then we're not dead to removal, right? We gotta do it. Okay, 4/4 Reacher. Potentially 5/5, potentially 7. So actually finish the game pretty fast if we get lucky here a little bit. Ouch. Mono removal confirmed. Although these are still pseudo 2 for 1, so... Okay, build your own dragon. Train your own dragon. Ooh, look at that. Well, I should go this... Well, I should attack. They might have another one of these, but like we cannot battle that. This is 5, right? I mean, they don't have anything. Doesn't it change the clock though, right? 6. It doesn't change the clock. Maybe they have the 5 damage. Maybe they drew that. Ooh, wait, they're waiting. Ooh. Bloodfly does it again. Well, we didn't have Bloodfly in this game, but the deck with Bloodfly has gone a trophy or what? That's impossible. Yeah, we almost lost there, huh? I mean, I would go for the claw. I think it was better to go for the if I didn't have, but if it's lethal, then you obviously make this play that we did. So, but if I didn't have if the clock would change, I would play the thingy from the yard. We see we have it every single game though. But I mean, now we have a lot of tap land, so rematch. Now we have better mana. But they had some good cards. Wait, they are actually aggro? Didn't look that aggro. Where's that? Huh. We saw 2 of the dragons. But we cannot do much about that. But I guess we still go for that then, even if we don't get the Bloodfly. Cannot get tunnel visioned. Please don't have the dragon. Our deck should be good versus the dragons though. We have the flying thingy. Okay, no land. That's good. Could kill that. They lose white mana. But we saw a counter spell. It's not really that greedy. It's actually less greedy if we go efficient, right? Yeah, they do have a counter. We could also pass, but let them counter that. So what if I pass? This deals with the dragon. Well, we saw removal as well, so he might kill a Bloodfly. I'm gonna actually pass. I'm gonna use this if they use the removal. We're kind of forced to. But if they play the dragon, we can block it. And basically, we eat the whole turn if they have a land. And if they don't have a land, I think we're good. This they can counter, but now I kind of want these two up again. So I'm just going here and attacking. I'm gonna get that land and then their counter spell will be useless. Okay, so now they had the dragon. That's fine, but that's completely fine. And now we know about that, we're not gonna attack. Because we need to save this to block that. Fetch. Oh, it enters as a 4-4. Okay, okay. And then I messed up. Didn't get punished though. Yeah, they have to. Damn. We got so punished. And they can double spell. Take this. Oh no, but basically this is fine. If they double spell, we just kill the other one. Then we're kind of okay. They get a card, but yeah. No, that's fine. Because then we have a kill for the dragon. Okay. I'll give them a card, whatever. Don't want to lose cards here. We're pretty efficient at killing that either way. Like this card is insane, actually. I mean, insane. Like you cannot play too many probably, but I don't think they're gonna double spell. Like, we shouldn't care too much about the Disciple right now, even if they make one fly or whatever. Can we go aggro? No, we're fine. We're ahead on cards. This can attack next turn. They lose the mana here as well, which is pretty sick. So they lose a double spell effectively. Sure. Yep. Pretty good card versus us, but we didn't have anything in the yard right now. And then we go white, and then we pump on the attacks. This way, we're not that weak to removal, unless they have a cheap removal, but that's fine. Okay, now I would say we would still want to kill something because we have two removals anyhow, and we want this to survive. And I'll go this for just to go safe. I'll go for counters first so we don't lose it. Yeah, now we're playing tempo. Okay. That's pretty good for them. Now I wish I didn't put counters on. Could put it here, but we saw some other removal. There was a 4 damage removal. It was the last song. I don't think I can see it because it's random. It's a shuffle. Oh, that was pretty good for them. Maybe I should have played because we saw they discarded it in the other game. But they were also on top deck. Yeah, so against that card, counter would be better, but we also saw some other removal. You need to follow your heart for your pre-release. Hard for me to make a recommendation because I don't know. I mean, if you want to really win, I don't know what's better, but I'm going with Jeskai because I like it, not because mail something to put a counter. But then again, I don't know. We're not playing around another one. We're taking the damage. But if I don't play it out, yeah, there can be mass removal. But if I don't play it out, we lose to spot removal. So choose your weapon. I don't honestly know what's better. So, and it's gonna be different because seals are gonna be seeded, right? Pre-release packs are gonna be seeded, so it's not gonna be like your normal draft. You're gonna get the best stuff possible. So you get like one booster of your own color or your own clan. So it's completely different than in draft, if you ask me. Oh, that's sick. Have 7 lands. They have almost no lands in the deck. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is an up trade, but then again, I think I like the trade. Because we have potentially lethal next turn. Well, with, yeah, like if this is their only creature. Probably they have nothing. And if they have something, it's not a creature. I guess that this punished us a little bit, but okay. This would be 3, this would be 4, but it's more efficient. And 4 is a shorter clock. I'll just go these to have a hexproof up. We saw, I think, 2 of the Amardo cards. Dude, graveyard value is just insane. Insane. But do we have lethal? We didn't have lethal. This dragon feels bad, the Jeskai one. There's so many ways, like, it's too expensive. There's so many reach and kill spells for the dragon. Or maybe our deck is just designed to beat it. Shall we keep? We can kill a flyer on 2. We can kill their dragonfly. Because how else would they be at 6x if they didn't have a dragonfly, right? So we can predict we're gonna kill something. Never punished. See, black. Second land drop. Bloodfly. Well, almost. We got the 2 drops, so we really didn't get punished, huh? The Dushans are pretty good. By the way, if you guys have adopted this card, decent card. We're too expensive, I'm just blocking. Before we get the counter on, it's gonna take a while. The Dushans, yeah. Man, funny is because nobody knows what I'm talking, or no Balkans knows what I'm talking about. Dushan is a Balkan name, or a Slovene name even. And I just don't even know how to pronounce this. Oh my god! They got it! But how do we win now? Where is this a dragonfly? It is over. Dushan is Akil's neighbor, yeah. Is Dushan a Slovene name, or is it a normie or a general, a Balkan name? That's a good question. This is no coincidence. This is a 6-win bracket and both players are playing Bloodflies. Format solved. Oh, there's the... What kills it? Wait. But how can they win if they kill their Bloodfly? What is going on? I think we gotta take a card. Oh, well... We could just hope it's the last card. But then again, I'm blocking, so I don't know. I'll just take the card. I'll just take the card. Bro, but both are kinda good right now. Well, the other one they might not cast, so we might get ahead on tempo. Or get even on tempo is the right the right definition of this. Okay. Oh, it's actually not even a Slovene name, but there's so many people. I mean, like older people here are named Dushan. I might get punished by removal, but we're still on 15. No super punished by removal. Look at that. And now we're but I mean, they had one card. Come on. If we get a land, we still go even on tempo. That doesn't even block it. It does. We can use a combo trick. Well, we can block it with this. Dushan to the rescue. So Dragon is probably there just for the Dragon synergy. Now it kind of up trades, but I mean, why wouldn't we have already did it? And then again, this can die. Yeah, Dusha means soul basically, but the name is kind of extracted from that word. Come on. Pack Beast kinda slaps. Ooh, let's go. Do I get any attacks if I kill something? Probably just pass. We have good blocks. And we can still kill a dragon if... We're still gonna kill a dragon either way, I think. Fly is back. Maybe we should that should be the word for the giveaway, the blood fly. Is that gonna be annoying? Or what? They can surveil into dragons. Still, I mean, we're a little bit ahead now. We're not that much ahead. Like this dragon is kind of holding everything in check. I think we gotta do something, otherwise we're just inefficient. I mean, I could kill something just to not die to removal, or not be in a bad spot versus removal. But then I still don't have a good attack, do I? But I really don't want to use these. But the thing is, yeah, Lifelinker is kind of like a little bit irrelevant, because even this block is alright with the if we need to. Oh, that's a good dragon though. You know, we're that to a dragon. A one on top. That's probably game. I need to kill the Dragonstorm. But then if we expect a dragon, I cannot attack. Well, depends which dragon is it. I guess I attack this turn. Well, it's only for one either way. Okay, never mind. They had it all along. Satch. We got 6 wins. Almost got there. I thought we would get there, honestly. Like, the last deck didn't even look that insane compared to what else we played, but they had some dragon synergies.